You have one shot on stage, what you got to play? Generic drops for days, still the people rage. Am I not insane? Can you stop and explain why these drops are so lame? Is money buying you fame? I'm fucking on, I'm killing it with this song. You haters can sing along or go back where you belong. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with giving up, moving on. Cause I took your girl to prom, she can't help but sing this song. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back. I'm so gone, faded off a 30 rack. She's so on like a light switch, flirting back. There's nothing wrong with the way that she's working that. I just want that body bad, come on baby, bring it back. I rap with a passion, yeah, I got it in me. I've been waiting quite a long time for y'all to hear me. It's about damn time you put some stock into me. You're either sponsoring me or fucking bothering me. And the fact is, we just practice all this madness. That is why your status is like a canvas. Chances our advancement is enhancing, and this new expansion's like a mansion. Comes off till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse. Till the roof comes off, till the lights go out, till my legs give out, can't shut my mouth, till the smoke clears out, and my high progress. I'ma rip this shit till my bones collapse.
What's going on? Hope everybody's doing well. Jacob's altars got the smallest ears. Wait, in my picture, did I have weird fucking headphones on or something? Yeah, no, these are the only ones that work. I got like 6 different pairs, but you guys got a few guesses in the chat for who the guest is, and I haven't heard the right answer yet. I think everybody's anticipating who this guest is going to be. He's already in the background. I could bring him up at any second. But we got a proper introduction for our guest today. And yeah, it's going to be good. I'm excited. I'm excited to have this guest on because they haven't been here in a while. It's good to have him back. What up, Gonzo? What up, Andre? What up, This All Sucks? Oh, that's probably Granny. What up, Granny? Wonkaroo. Todd. Cheer. Sharir. It's not Corey Feldman. It's a good guess, though. No, not Corey Feldman. All right. I'll play this intro for him, and then he'll be on the screen right as soon as it's done. Let me get a drum roll, please. Come on now. See if you guys can make a guess by the intro.
They banished me, never to be seen, to a place where the air's always filled with screams, so hot that the land only grows weeds, a place filled with demons demons and ghosts, tumbleweeds. Betrayed by some comrades at too brute. I might get you all back. It's not if, no it's when. Better watch out, cause I'm coming for revenge. I'ma train hard, I'ma go far. I will learn with every new scar. Got a cold heart, yeah, I'm feeling arc. Enemies give me energy from the start. Got an addiction to winning, so I will work till I get it. The sweat is dripping, I'm in it, I'll never stop till I finish. I'm feeling demons possessing, they took a hold of my vessel. The energy of a devil, yeah. A new man, a new me. Better watch out, you ain't never seen a beast. I don't always have control, he could be me. Got a chip on his shoulder and he got some sharp teeth. Anyone in my way, and anyone who betrayed, anyone I have to face, I'll wipe them out like the plague. Yeah. Bullets fly through the air. If you got a death wish, come outside, don't be scared. Yeah, I'm more than prepared. I've been prepping for this day and now it's finally here. Better watch out, cause I'm back now. New and improved, head filled with no doubts. They let the beast out, I let them feast now. I will be at the top, can't keep me down. A new man, a new me. Better watch out, you ain't never seen a beast. I don't always have control, he could be me. Got a chip on his shoulder and he got some sharp teeth. Anyone in my way, and anyone who betrayed, anyone I have to face, I'll wipe them out like the plague.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Rocco Fowler.
Yeah, that was a killer intro. Thank you. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. If you are Mario Barrios, I hope you are laying down and allowing that head of yours and that body of yours to heal. Because the AA whooping you took, you thought you went in there. See, I'm gonna speak up. I'm gonna give Ryan his flowers to all the haters out there that don't, agree and think that, Ryan fought a bum all of a sudden. But a lot of people out there, it appears that they, betted, their money right down the drain. It's just one of those things, and that's basically what happened with me. Is today. The person you see right now, you might have known, I don't know, a year, whatever. It's been a minute, because I've been getting myself in check, my own mental health, my own, keeping myself on track. Because
what you've been doing to get back to square one? What you been up to?
Well, I started going through therapy. It's been about 7 months I've been in therapy now. And, I've released things that I don't have to get on here and release any, I don't have to do that. I'm more in the mood to I want to stream. I want to, start that boxing league, where it's for the children that are being bullied. You understand? Because when you're bullied on the web for a mistake that you've made, and then it turns into all kinds of things because you're around, people with black magic, you're around people trying to manipulate you to go into the system, or go, and admit to doing something, and then at one point I was questioning myself. So there is a lot of manipulation. There's a lot of black magic. I call it left-hand path. If you don't want to go down that rabbit hole, which I don't suggest because it will take you to other levels. You know, you'll start believing everything that anybody tells you on the web. And then for the women out there that get involved with these SSP men that say that they're all this, that, and a bag of chips, well, let me tell you something. A lot of them will backstab you. They will hold resentments. They won't, be truthful where they're wrong. They're always pushing you to say, hey, you know what? You need to apologize. You know, that's one of their main themes. And there is somebody in this community right now that, honestly, you're no better than an elite. So, that's just that. And I feel like there's a lot of manipulation.
Yeah. I mean, and we talked about that a little bit offline, and we don't have to get into the SSP.
No, we don't have to, but you know what?
Yeah, it needs to be spoken about at some point, but maybe we'll do that.
We'll get into it. We'll eventually get
into
it. I'll tell you everything that he did, what he was trying to do with me.
So
he was trying to get me to forcibly speak about something that, and had this girl thinking that, you know what I mean? I know you remember what I'm talking about.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I
was vastly manipulated, man. And you know what? Part of that was due to, what happened to me when I was a child that I'm not going to go into because I have been working on.
This is a guest that we have in the audience. Her name's Fence, and she's come on to do a couple shows with us, and she's a content creator and stuff like that, and she hasn't got to meet you before. Can you give people who don't know you a little bit of a rundown of who you are?
Well, first and foremost, I want to say that Rocco has passed away, and the new me has resurrected, and I use my middle name because whatever energies and garbage is attached to Rocco, I don't want any part of that. I'm no longer Rocco, so that's why I go with my last name. You can go sub to my channel right now. It's the Fowler Perspective. I talk about, Ryan Garcia fights, but it took me a while to get here. What happened was I was trying to fit in with the wrong people, and things transpired. And yes, I fed into things, and yes, I have my own, history, but people change, and sometimes people don't see that. And, I've learned to just say, you know what? I got to go with the flow. So today, I haven't spoken with Jacob. I told him the last time I spoke to him when I was all up in a rant because all this stuff was going on in my head, literally. Like the witchcraft, the QAnon, and Trump is God. And, oh, my God, I just want to. I like, really, guys? Really? 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 But we don't have to go into that.
No, if you'd like, I'm going to share out your channel for you so people know where to find you.
For sure, man.
I was grabbing the link.
I don't care. Hey, if people want to take the stuff and edit it and talk about my past, that's fine. Enjoy.
Let's see if I can find it. I know you sent it to me earlier.
Because it's like this. It's like a weave for me. I'm just going to weave right past it.
That's the easiest thing to do, honestly. Sometimes you just gotta
you know what I mean? I'm just gonna yeah, man, I'm full of great energy today, Here
you go, guys. I'm gonna pop it into the chat.
Beautiful energy. I am so glad, Ryan.
Gonzo said hi. Andre said hi.
Tell Gonzo I said, what's up, man?
Yeah,
I unblocked you on Facebook, so you can connect with me on there if you want.
There you go. You heard it, Gonzo. But yeah, guys, I just dropped his channel over there. He's only got one follower right now. I assume it's me. But
I don't have much content up right now, but me and Jacob are discussing a very good plan. What is it called?
If you want to tell people about the fight league that you're thinking about.
Oh, we'll see. Okay. You're talking about the league. The league you're talking about.
The league. Yeah, the league.
Yeah, the league.
Yeah, no.
But no. You know what I mean? I got to get my body in full, form. I finished my dental the 5th of next month. I'm working on myself inside and out because I knew the inside of me was a trash receptacle that was rotting because of past traumas in my life. And it was a spiritual battle. It was just like what Ryan Garcia said when the whole fight with Devin Haney went down. So it was just like that, man. I just snapped in, to this mode. I was thinking I was going on missions. I was paying $200 to speak with Peter the Insider. You know what I mean? Like, I mean,
when I told you, I think I remember telling you that at the time. I was like, I feel like a handful of these people are scamming. Like when it comes to like bringing up past life, regression therapy and telling you about fucking shit like that. Yeah, I feel like there's a handful of people that have absorbent prices. I mean, like crazy prices for no reason and aren't actually helping people. They're almost making it worse.
No, I ended up
like
waking
trauma
up,
dumping out.
I ended up waking up with marks on me, dude. It was not. There was no happiness in it, Yeah. Like I was literally going on these like digital missions, like literally where I would sleep for like 14 hours a day. Now, I don't know who Peter the Insider really truly is.
Can you speculate on who you think it is or no?
No. This is somebody that is, he doesn't talk to many people anymore.
Yeah. No, I know you. You at one point tried to connect me with him.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was a lot.
Yeah.
But the point is sometimes when you get into that type of stuff, it's just better off to live your life. You know what I mean? So much stuff has happened to me, growth wise, feeling more better about myself, doing things that I don't normally do, changing other habits for positive habits. And it was just it was a very dark place I was in. I was in a very dark place. And I just gave up and I just started block. And I just went down the list.
No, I remember, man.
And I totally, at this point,
we got into it. Yeah, we got into it right before you blocked me. I remember.
Oh, right. This time I really hit that bottom. That's really when I hit the bottom. And I realized, no, I can't allow negativity to get to me. I can't allow other people's opinions to bother me.
Somebody in the chat wanted me to give you an update. Since you've been gone, Boss Man has retired. He's no longer a thing. And he just goes by his real name now. He goes by David now. Oh. He doesn't do the boss man gimmick anymore. He just goes by his name and just normal guy now.
Yeah, well, we got some things.
I wanted to talk to you about. We wanted to talk about the Ryan Garcia fight because that's the first thing we started talking about when you reached back out. Oh man. And I had a feeling that you were watching it because I remember back when
and I called Devin Haney. I called the Devin Haney too. I called that. I said, yo, he's going to beat him. Because I knew what type of Ryan I saw. You know what I mean? I saw in his physique, in his speed. And all these people, he punches a punching bag and And yeah, he got up in there and he put a fucking Class A clinic on Mario Barrios.
Well, it's like
Ryan told him he was like this. He was jumping up and down. He was like, and bring everything. And Barrios got really hot, like he was gonna, and that's when they grabbed Ryan back because they didn't want Ryan to try to, you know what I mean? They wanted him. And Ryan, I'll tell you something now, all the haters out there,
Everybody assumed Ryan only had a left hand for the longest time. Everybody assumed Ryan's only got a left hand.
Ryan is a dangerous. He's going to be a problem. He's going to be a problem in his weight class. And Devin Haney is pissed off because Ryan is at the top. Like, he's number one guy in his weight class right now. He's number one. So that means, what did he do? He literally outclassed Shakur Stevens. He outclassed Shakur Stevens with Teofimo Lopez. He outclassed him. He did Barrios more dirty. I mean, besides the blood and all that, you saw how bruised Barrios' face was getting. It was swelling. It was swelling.
Granny, stop flirting with the audience. All right? You relax over there, big guy. he's over there flirting with other people in the chat. Alcohol lowers your vibration. I agree, Andre, and that's why I was telling you before, man.
I love the one body shot where he was just, you know what I mean? Like, he was just coming in, and you could see the veins ripped.
Oh yeah, dude, Ryan's
now he's a deadly fight. He's gonna be a serious problem, and that's why everybody wants to fight him all at once. They want to try to scramble him, but Ryan already said it. You know who I want? I want Shakur Stevens. And the look on Shakur Stevens' face. Oh, my God. At first, he's like, yeah, I'm going to smile because I got the gap in my teeth, you know? And Ryan's going to put a dent in you. I'm just.
Sharir in the crowd said Garcia put a clinic on Barros.
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. It was a fucking clip, dude. It was like Ryan was just. It was like he would do. He was using both hands.
Got a couple questions coming up. You don't have to answer them if you want to, but Andre's throwing out a question for you. He said, ask Rocco if he still remembers the Mars abductions.
I don't really talk about that stuff anymore, Andre. It's a dark place, and it takes me to places I don't want to be. I want to be somebody of activism. I want to be somebody that, becomes a streamer where I could bring some cool stuff to the table as well. I'm 2026 has just started. And I'm glad that
next time there's a big fight card that you want to watch, like a boxing card, let me know. And me and you'll do a fucking commentary on it.
Well, I'll do it all the time with you, man. And we'll just create a channel. You create a channel of it, and we
can do that.
I'm really deciding on who I want to see fight. Barrios, or not Barrios. Yeah, he's retired. I heard. That's what I heard. He's retired.
What up, Herman? Good to see you, man. He said 2026 is the year of the Herm. I assume he's talking about himself. Good to see you, Herman.
Yeah, 2026. I mean, it's been wild, man.
You got any expectations for the year? What are your goals that you've made for the year?
Well, you already know. You already know from jump what I said.
Yeah.
And we'll just leave.
I know personally what your goals are, but
we'll
for everybody else,
pause.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like
that's farther down the road.
Yeah.
That's farther down the road.
Yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. Man. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, man, 20 minutes a day with that simulator belt on will rock your socks. If you have a military grade simulator belt,
it's a stimulator.
It's a beast. It literally is a beast. It's literally like my friend did it, and he said after 20 minutes he felt like he did almost 3,000 crunches. Yeah. He was fucking. He was sore, man. I mean,
I was telling everybody else about that. I bought one of those muscle simulators a while ago, and I used to sit here while I was
It
streaming.
was only
and I would have
74. Like,
What's that?
it was a
For the whole
steal.
thing?
Nature or
deal.
something. Yeah. And it was only 64, and it came with everything, the arms and the stomach and the little timers, and to get it to simulate.
YouTube boxing, Jake versus Rocco. Rocco
No,
doesn't
no,
want to box with me.
I'm
We're not
not
trying
in
to.
his weight. I'm not in his weight. See, that's one thing I will not do is say, I've learned, watch what you say on YouTube, because whatever you say on YouTube stays on YouTube. So I'm very careful with my words. But everything that I've said so far tonight, I can back up. And just for the haters out there that claim that I have HIV, all right, I have proof that you are dead wrong, like that Biggie Smalls song. I'm just going to tell you that right now. I am on my A game. You understand? I want to be the A side. I don't care. Even if I'm the underdog, A side, you know what I mean? The underdog. That's what I want to be. I like having company. I like speaking with people. But there comes a time where I get in this spiritual zone and I start wailing that punching bag. And honestly, it lets out a lot of anger, animosity, and I feel great afterwards.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's one of the things that I actually need to do a couple times a week is go to the gym and work out. Otherwise, I just get this built up fucking rage in me.
That's what happens with me. It's like this rage overcomes me, and then when I hit that bag, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's more, and people are like, well, you're not putting on a lot of weight. I said, yeah, but I'm staying very, you understand, athleticism. There's athleticism in this sport too.
Hell yeah.
The belt alone within a year, whatever, you know what I mean, for a sanctioned fight, whatever. You know what I mean? Maybe one at your gym with somebody that you might be able to match me up with, you know what I mean? And
oh yeah, we got people signed up.
This is what I want. My grandfather was a Golden Glove boxer, and today there are people out there at 39 years old that have it in them. You understand? It is a gift. It is a gift. But if you're not taught how to use that gift, it's never going to work.
Oh yeah. And it's got to be, and you can only teach people that are hungry to learn it. It doesn't matter.
I'm thirsty.
It doesn't matter what.
I'm so thirsty. I mean, I've had people call gyms, and I've been kicked out of gyms for nothing, for absolutely nothing. And I did run into that dude, and I told him, I said, "You're a nobody, man." I said, "I would never want you to train me."
Question in the chat: is Rocco going to start training?
Well, that's what we're working on, but there's no name, so don't you know what I mean? So don't start going back to 2 or 3 years ago, because there is no name. I'll just say that right now at this given moment.
Yeah, that's going to be released at a later date.
Once Rocco gets a little bit more, my arms are getting pretty, oh man.
You are looking like you're in good shape, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I took myself away from everything. I'm even down on my medication now. I am down to 1.5 milligrams of my medication now. And they're hard to come off of. But you know what? I want it. So you know what? The only way I'm going to get it is if I fight for it.
The random question in the chat. Mr. Fowler, do you know how to French braid hair?
No, I don't. And honestly, it's where I'm currently living. I'm not going to give out addresses.
Yeah, don't do
that. But where I'm currently living, it's hard to find barbers. Like you got to get on a list, and sometimes their lists go weeks out. And trust me, I'm going to cut it off. It's going to turn into a fade. I don't normally. This is not my style.
Fence said you would look sick with some braids, man.
I don't like the braid look.
No,
I don't. Especially when it comes to once I get into combat sports, is people can hit you in the braid area and screw it up.
Oh yeah. Well, it's actually really tight when they braid
Yeah,
really
I
tight.
just it's one of the. I mean, Regis Progress. He does that.
Yeah, it's a lot of people that haven't been around for a little while don't really know who Rocco is. So there is definitely some backstory to Rocco, but he's trying to make a new start.
Hold on. I want to answer this question. What is that, chat? I feel like I'm missing a lot of lore here. What do you mean by lore? You think I'm not telling the truth? Is that what you mean by lore? I just want to clarify because everything I'm saying is the truth.
No, he means everybody seems to know who you are, but he doesn't know who you are. And so he's like, oh, I don't really know this guy. And I feel like I'm missing, some of the backstory of him.
Well, there's a lot of backstory.
That's actually
and just kind of carried on for a long time.
Just to give you a heads up, that's actually my little brother.
Oh, word?
Yeah, it's my little brother.
Oh, that's what's up. That's all right.
I call him my little brother because he's younger than me, but he's probably
I get it. Absolutely.
He's taller than me.
And, right. I get it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, there's. That's what I mean with the Ryan Garcia fight. Everybody thought that he was just going to get knocked around that ring. Like, dude, I love it, man. The replays, he just goes, and he
oh yeah,
dude, he wanted Barrios bad, man. Oh man,
this is like a family reunion.
This is like a family reunion, yeah. But you know what? I cleaned my act up, man. It's about straightforward content from here on out. When you see me and Jacob, we'll be talking about a boxing league we're trying to create. Something about what was it? What you said? Bullies 2.0.
Well, you said. Well, I was just throwing some names at you, but basically the idea that Rocco came up with was he wanted to create a league where people could fight where they could fight. Oh, sorry, Dylan. Where Dylan presented an idea where he wanted to have a league where you could fight bullies. And I remembered about Bully Beatdown that they used to have on MTV that Jason Mayhem Miller was the host of. And they used to bring in bullies and they'd put them against professional fighters and offer them money if they didn't get their asses beat, but they always got their asses beat.
Yeah,
it was actually a good event.
I mean, but see that helped. I spoke with my counsel about this, and she said to me, maybe that's a way you're gonna release a lot. You know what I mean? She said, you might get in. She knows a little bit about boxing. She said, you might get into some good sanctioning fights. And she said, you could get yourself out there on the internet. And my grandfather was a 3-time Golden Glove boxer. 52 fights, 1 loss, and almost every fight he fought was a knockout. Was a complete knockout. And he was a short guy like me.
Did he ever have any matches that were went the full distance? And
well, dude, he did that. He did what I told. Like I said, that I think he would have went pro, man. I think he would have went officially pro. I really do.
Golden Glove boxers aren't. I mean, that's an accomplishment.
And this was in Texas. Because that's where my grandparents are from, Texas. So, his coach stayed in contact with him, and his coach is 90-something years old now. Loved my grandfather. He I'll tell you what, at a family event when I was all out there and doing my thing. He grabbed a hold of me and cocked back, man. And when he cocked back, I saw the boxer. You know what I mean? And I said, "Oh shit!" And he went to strike at me, and my cousin came in and stopped him. You understand? I don't know what transpired, but something angered him, and I went right by him, and he had dementia. Okay, and you know. This stuff happens, and this is not a lie. This is not me trying to come on air for, you know, clicks and views and the haters to talk. And, you know, hey, keep talking because I'm going to keep walking. That's it.
But I mean, when
happy, joyous, and free.
We were talking about this offline. The simple fact that he might have killed somebody in the ring, that'll be stress on anybody's brain. You know what I mean? Like, that's a lot to carry.
Well, yeah, but with the dementia, and then, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it probably doesn't help with dementia.
The crosshair.
Yeah.
You know, I got caught in the crosshair almost. And it freaked me out. But it also, something in me said, like, almost like it's a tap. Like, you need to do this. You know what I mean? And that was back before he passed. God rest the dead. You know, but, you know, and I don't have a father. So it's like, you know, I can't just sit back and continue to just stay to myself and dry rot and not, you know, get out there and do exactly what I spoke about, what we were talking about the league and how, you know, wanting to get my whole body in check. For real.
Got something coming up in the chat. Honesty isn't hate, Rocco. People are going to ask you questions about things you have stated. Are you talking about this all sucks. That's right. It does. It all sucks because see, in my reality where I live and in my mind where I live, I don't past. I don't ask questions about things into the past. A matter of fact, if you want to see my HIV that's going around, that's still probably out on the web, I have the results right here. And just because my name isn't on the result, it comes from a portal. You understand what a portal is with medical, and you got to have a password? Yeah, I'm on top of my A game, my friends. I don't have to talk about things that happened in the past that a lot of those people don't even bother me anymore. Oh, I agree with that, Fence. Putting yourself on the internet is basically
okay, and I'm going to stand up for myself. That's it.
Oh yeah, no,
it's just I got the blood in me now where it don't bother me.
No, that's just it's just a.
But if I don't answer your question, don't cop an attitude with me. That's just simple. If I don't answer your question, then that's your answer. You know what I mean? It's that simple. It's that simple.
She's not.
I'm just letting it be known. Unfortunately, nothing. Unfortunately, nothing. I stand my ground now. That's what I've been taught, is to stand my ground. I am a survivor. I am a survivor of some real stuff that traumatized the hell out of me and still traumatizes me. Whether people want to get out there and say I'm making up a sob story, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, talk. That's all it is. Talking fucking heads.
Yeah, no, actually, I agree with you, Fence. I had to change up my ways on the internet.
Yeah, man, it's not about them and their needing to know what my past was about. Listen to the show, and maybe you'll pick up a little bit of knowledge off of me. But I'm not the type of guy to just sit here and, put yourself out on the internet is basically an invitation for scrutiny. Unfortunately. Yeah. Yes, but I don't have to give you an answer.
Yeah, basically, she's not looking for an answer. She's just basically saying that the internet is toxic. I agree with her.
I totally agree, but my guard goes up now.
It has to be.
my mind is lethal in a sense of when I put my mind to wanting to do something, it's like a pit bull just raring to get out of a cage that they've been locked in for years. It just, your anger and your frustration, it just gets there, and you want to get in that ring and you want to pop a good shot. You want to hit him right straight, pow, right here, right in the chin. Give him a nice chin check. I love boxing. Boxing is what saved my life. Ryan Garcia saved my life. Because you know what? I went through trials and tribulations just like he did. They said that man was all up on steroids. He only had a billionth of a freaking gram. Why do you think the WBC gave him another chance? And then Devin Haney's out there popping his lip. Oh, yeah, I'm going to sue him. Oh, yeah. And what happened? Nothing. You didn't get Ryan for jack shit. And Ryan walked away with over 50 million this weekend.
Well, yeah.
And you know what? There's a lot of haters out there. But that kid earned it.
That's what actually put De La Hoya in a good mood all of a sudden.
No,
Ryan makes some fucking money.
You saw him. He was like,
yeah.
He was doing all the shadow boxing. Like, yo, imagine Oscar coming out of retirement. I mean, Floyd Mayweather has come out of retirement, and I think he's fighting Mike Tyson. Dude,
hey, I don't know about that fight. That's a weird fight. What are you saying?
I don't know, man.
Is it just like a walk-in? Do you think they're just doing like a walk-in weight, or do you think they're going to set a weight class for it?
No, they can't play around. They're too old, man. I think I don't know. They might. It's really hard to figure it out. I don't know if it's an expedition fight either. You know what I mean? I don't. Yeah. I don't think it's any titles or anything like that. I really don't think they have, everybody out there, oh, Ryan Garcia, yeah, he's a YouTube boxer, and y'all are, you crack me up.
Agree, Herman. Shout out to the knitters and the crocheters.
The knitters. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, that's exactly what we were talking about, Fence. We're talking about knitters and crocheters. We always shout out our knitters and crocheters at least once a day. We got a few people in the community that like to knit scarves and
maybe we can get a commercial eventually.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean? Promote it. That's it. Hey,
did you know? All right, random fact for you. So I've been doing shows with Giggle Pickles, and
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
No worries. This is just a sponsorship thing. She told me she almost got sponsored by Dr. Pepper. I'm like,
well,
what?
I'm not going to talk about. See, that's the difference with me today. Is I'm not going to egg anything on, meaning I'm not going to say something so they can come back and then they can say something. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm just not going to do that, because then if they do that, then there's nothing I have to. You see what I'm saying? I got the mathematics.
For me,
I'm starting to get the mathematics down.
Oh yeah, no, you have to orchestrate it a little bit. And for me, anything I would say online, I would say to somebody's face.
Oh yeah.
I don't beat around the bush with it. I'm usually pretty forward. Andre had a question for you. He said, "Rocco, what have you been up to all these months?"
I've been up to a lot. Working on myself though, man, mainly. But I'm in a really good place, and I choose to stay there, and I want to network with the right people. I'm not really geared towards all that conspiracy stuff as much anymore.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, I'd look at it like a horse with a broken back. Like, it's just
put her down.
It's done. It's been a topic that, some of that just, even talking about it, you get pain. Like it's annoying. It's
And, Sharir said Garcia worked hard for his fights, and it showed in the ring. Haters can't say shit, in my opinion.
yeah. No, I agree. Thank God somebody agrees with that, man. And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that are saying, "Oh yeah, he was doped up again." No. And his lawyer made it clear at the press conference about people talking shit about him and the drug testing and all that. And these content creators that are out there putting headlines up that Ryan Garcia failed the drug test. You know what I mean? That kind of stuff will get you in trouble these days. And there are plenty of, and the unfortunate thing about this is there are plenty of lawyers out there that will take the case because they know they could win the case.
Did Ryan ever get a case for that Prime shit?
What are we talking about? When he, I think he had to go through like some type of like treatment or something.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't know about because he was talking about the Prime drink or whatever. And I didn't know if he ever got.
I don't know. I think he still has to pay part of that, but he probably paid it all by now. But
what is Project Anchor? Ace, I don't know what that is. Fill me in on what project.
I don't know anything. I don't talk about the project, Montalks, and that stuff is out of my vocabulary now. I don't even watch videos on it.
Knowing Ace, it's probably political. I don't know what it is though. I haven't heard.
It's probably political. It's probably political, but I try to stay away from the politics as much as possible because I've realized that no one is it's both sides. There's no question about it.
My biggest issue is too many people try to put a politician in a place where they think that guy or girl has all the answers, and it's just like no politician is looking out in everybody's best interest.
No. They
have other people they have to answer to first.
I said,
Ace. Yeah, actually, I did hear about this. It's supposed to be in April. There's and even NASA, I think, made a press release about this, about losing gravity for 7 seconds this year. I don't know if it's a conspiracy or what it is, but a lot of people have been talking about this. I've actually talked about this a couple times on shows. Basically, they're talking about it would wipe out like 75% of the population because you would just get dropped back down, whether you were in your car, whether you were, what is it, August 12th? Yeah, August 12th. I knew it was coming up. But that's a theory that people have been throwing around. And there's even videos on the internet. Like, so in my time zone, it would be like 7 or like 7 something in the morning. And I've already thought about like what time it would be in my time zone and what I would be doing. I'm like, I'll probably be landscaping. So I'm just going to grab onto a tree. I hope a tree don't float away. I'm just going to grab onto a tree because the cars and all that shit will float away.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I mean, could you imagine with zero gravity, if you had forward momentum, how much you would lift off the ground? And then you got to think about crashing back down.
Yeah, but, I don't know anymore, man.
Dude, that's the one thing I've been saying to a lot of people is everything that we used to call conspiracy theories are all fucking true now. You know what I mean? Like when it comes to the JFK assassination, when it comes to 9/11, when it comes to all this shit, everybody has proven a lot of this shit.
Oh, yeah.
Like it wasn't, yeah. And everybody got called crazy for years
and
years.
The thing is they always shut it down at a certain point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot will slip out, but then a lot of it's hidden.
Oh, yeah. And most of the disclosure you'll ever get from your government is going to be like the smallest amount where they don't have to tell you exactly what's going on. That's what's crazy, Andre, about the Epstein stuff is I've told people like that about that before. Everybody was like, oh, the Q stuff is crazy and this and that. I'm like, oh, weird, because they predicted all of the shit that got released in the 1% of files.
Oh yeah, that's what they do. That's exactly what
he went full Alex Jones. He said chemicals in the water turning the frogs gay.
Oh God, he's another nutcase.
Yeah, I think if you look at Alex, he doesn't really talk about conspiracies very much anymore. I think somebody.
I don't know what to believe with him anymore. I don't.
Yeah, I think somebody's talked to him, and he doesn't really talk about stuff like that anymore. He just is the friendly guy on, interviews and shit now. I don't think his show is as deep as it used to be.
I mean, this is getting pretty big, the Epstein stuff. It's
yeah. The only thing I'm pissed about is everybody's freaking out about the 1%. We're missing other 99% of it. If you think about, like, we're just getting the smallest fraction.
I guarantee you, Lex Wexner said a lot of stuff.
Wexner?
To be walking up out of there, not in handcuffs.
Did you say Leslie Wexner?
The Victoria model, Secret guy, they interviewed him at his home.
Yeah, he's actually the guy. I think it was Wexner.
And he admitted that Donald Trump was at these. You know what I mean? Like it's.
Well, it's convenient for Donald Trump that the girl that passed away recently, that was an Epstein victim, the blonde-headed girl, Dufresne.
Oh yeah.
Dufresne. Yeah, she used to work at work at Mar-a-Lago.
I know.
Yeah, for anybody that doesn't know, she used to work at the Mar-a-Lago. There's pictures. So the pictures that you see when Epstein and Donald Trump are together, that's at the Mar-a-Lago, and he's standing with that girl.
Oh man, he's in a lot. He's in a lot of trouble with that. And rightfully so. And that's not me just saying, anyone that does that deserves to be in prison.
Oh yeah, no, I said that. I've said that to people at protests because they don't necessarily agree with the same things I do. But if they ask me about anybody that harmed kids or anything like that, or harmed women, bury him under the prison. I don't care if it's Donald Trump or if it's anybody under him.
Oh yeah, well that's what I mean. Why do they keep covering up every time Donald Trump's name comes out? Why do they keep redact? You know what I mean? It's too much.
There's so much that has been redacted. Like I said, we only have 1%.
But the Sasha Riley guy was actually telling the truth. His father's name came up, William Sasha Riley, the military vet that said that, did that stuff to him, and Jim Jordan was there, and Clarence Thompson even came out in the files. Did you see that? Our Supreme Court judge.
I have a groundbreaking one for you that you haven't heard.
I don't know.
I let Andre know this, and I let Michael Moody know this. There is a Jamie McIntosh in the Epstein files.
Oh, no.
And he's a Canadian. It's Jamie James McIntosh, and he's in the Epstein files. And he runs I think he runs a marketing thing in Canada.
Oh boy.
Interesting.
Look, it to me, it's one great big swamp. I don't understand how people still sit there. You don't have to support anyone. You know what I mean?
Right. Or don't blindly support these people and say, "Oh yeah, they can make all the decisions for me."
No, I don't think.
I've never had a person in the world that I've agreed with about everything. And I don't understand why we do it with politicians. There's plenty of people out there that would follow Trump into the fucking pits of hell. I'm like, dude, you're way too into this guy. Like, yeah, there's Trump
that's
wrong,
what I
just
mean.
like everybody
There's
else.
A lot, man, and some of them are very hateful. And a lot of his supporters are becoming to find to be, whats. They do things to children.
Oh, dude. all of the Democrats that have run or are running in the Illinois ticket are all in the Epstein files, including J.B. Pritzker, who's our current governor of Illinois. Yeah, all of the Democrats.
Everybody's there's
not a single Republican that's running for office in Illinois that's in the Epstein files. So just letting everybody know that every single one of the Democrats running and that has run is in the fucking Epstein files. That's crazy.
But you know what? Are they really, you know what I mean? Like, I think something's going to happen, like catastrophically happen to somebody. And, the way he keeps speaking about it, am I going to heaven? Like, I haven't been that good, like, I
for me,
don't ride well with that at all. I'm like,
for me, it's I think if people correct their mistakes and learn from them, that's when they can advance. But people that dwell in the past and keep rehashing all of the bad things that they've done wrong, they haven't learned from it yet. They haven't moved on.
No, I have moved on from all that stuff. That's why I said, if I don't answer a question, if something pops up and I decide I don't want to answer it, it's because I already know what it is. I've dealt with it, and I'm just not going to answer it.
I feel you. Yeah, you don't have to. You know me. I'm not going to press you about anything if you don't want to talk about it.
Positive.
Ace, I agree. There's different levels to it, but when you only get 1% of it, that's when I'm like, oh, okay, you guys are only feeding us the narrative that you want us to see. Like, if there's, you know what I mean? I want unredacted files. That's what I want.
Yeah.
And if anybody says otherwise, that the fucking Trump administration didn't fumble the shit out of the Epstein files, they did.
They totally did. Why do you think Bongino
Bongino fucking backed out? Fucking,
not even knowing what to say. Really.
Pam Bondi fucking quit or got fired? Like,
she got fired?
I thought so. I thought fucking Trump wanted her fired or something.
I hope he gets Harold Lutnick out of there. I mean, his whole cabinet is in the Epstein file.
Yeah. You too. Talk to you later, Granny. Said, all right, gotta go. You guys have a good show, boys.
Yeah. Good seeing you. But I'm telling you right now, it's like a shit show. It's really like a shit show.
Oh, Gonzo's got a question. He said, what made you come up with the perspective part of your name?
Just basically because I'm going to speak whatever my perspective is, on things, how I feel about it, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Like I said, I am a different person. I've been working through a lot of things, a lot of struggles, My mind's not nearly as fogged anymore. I've cut back tremendously on the marijuana. Tremendously.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I always thought when I was talking to you before, it really makes a big difference about what strain of marijuana you're smoking, especially when you're in a manic state or when you're depressed. Like I don't think sativas are the best thing for people. They really
no. I get indica. I go with indica.
Yeah.
But I don't smoke like I used to. After I got a couple wisdom tooth pulled, I really stopped smoking a lot of, you know what I mean? It was weird. Like, I don't really.
Yeah, Andre, I don't know if you remember this, but some of the first interviews I did with Rocco were with me and Pena.
No, nothing to do with Pena perspective.
Pena's perspective isn't even on the internet anymore, I don't think. I haven't seen him in God knows how long. I think he's living in the States now, though.
You better be careful.
Moved up from South America.
Wow. Wow. So yeah, what did you like most about the fight?
I think it was promoted well. I think I knew about it because I don't usually hear about a lot of big fights unless there's a big name in it. And I was like, oh, Brian's fighting. I'll check it out. And then when I watched the fight, I was like, oh, these guys aren't even in the same fucking ballpark right now.
No,
like I don't know if Barrio just didn't. I don't know if Barrio just didn't show up or what it was. But
no, that was Hitchens that didn't show up.
No. I'm saying like when he was there performing. You know what I mean? Like any fighter can have an off day, but that was fucking bad.
No, I mean? Garcia is like, that's where I got my shit from. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, like to shrug people off when they ask stupid questions, like one-liners, you know what I mean? Like to leave them like, how do you say it? A deer dead in the headlights, that kind of, I like, wait, what? You know what I mean? Like throw people off, Yeah,
exactly.
It's all you got to do. And I have fun with it because it don't affect me. Oh my goodness. You had to ask that.
Andre had to ask.
Look. Okay. So we're going to break that one down. I don't care. You know what? Hey, it is what it is. The world needs to know who Brian T. Sang is. Who I also want to challenge to a bully match. For sure.
So elaborate.
I got my eyes set on you.
So what's going on with the Diddy case and how does it connect to Ryan? I mean, Brian, sorry.
No. Remember when I just said before and I wasn't going to really say his name?
Oh, okay.
I'm not afraid. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? There's nothing you can do because there's so many people out there that know what you have done, Brian. You were trying to get me to admit to going to California and trafficking a woman, a young lady. And, that was its own story in itself. See, that part of me passed away. You don't see Rocco. It's not written there. That's not what I go by. That's not what I go by.
Goes by Dylan now.
I go by my middle name now. And honestly, I feel brand new. Solar B is a...
But no, I would assume...
I know a lot of stuff, okay? I had an insider.
Cursed, I assume because 3 messages came through. I assume that's why it got blocked. I don't think it was... You didn't say anything bad. I just think it got held up because 3 messages came through at once. That's why I was saying it was spam.
Oh, that happens, yeah.
Yeah, every once in
a
while.
I remember that happening when I had my old channel. But okay, so
Southern Belle says Belle said Pena's doing good. She just saw him last week. Good to hear. I'm glad he's doing well.
That's great. I
mean, if you don't want to talk about him, I'm trying to follow up the chat.
There's no other reason to why, boss, that I would, say, right? Why I call him, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory looking guy. You understand what I'm saying? That suit he wears to every conference, never changes his suit up. It's always the same thing. You betrayed me. You got me connected with people. You got, you tried to help me, but I don't think you were helping me in the right way. So,
you know what fucked me up? That I never got to tell you because I was blocked at the time.
I'm sorry.
I said, you know what fucked me up that I never got to tell you about Brian because I was blocked at the time.
Well, I already knew, but yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Brian was actually fucking paying people to be around you. He was giving them money to talk to you, and I was trying to let you know about it because
All right,
Brian
Brian
is a
keeps saying.
shisty.
Brian keeps saying. Brian, 2027, baby. 2027. Bring everything you got in your arsenal. That's all I'm gonna say. The shit talk is over for now. You wanna settle things out like a man, we could do it. And if you got all this money, you can certainly promote that too.
I was asking how much your discombobulator costs, Mr. Waters. I don't know what that is. Cursed.
Anyways, yeah, it's on. That's it. You're my call out. I called you out. That's it. Now, I don't send your little, super soldier. Don't send your little super soldier boys towards me. All right? Don't. And that's why I blocked Anthony Zender. And that's why I blocked everybody in the SSP community, including Arkeem Ra. There are a lot of people in that community disrespected me. And you know what you did, Ryan? You weaseled your way in like a snake. And you know what you did? You took advantage of weak people like myself. And now I'm standing up. Now the games are over. The games are over. And especially now that I heard that. Whew.
He was paying Chad to talk to you, man.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No. Chad was getting paid money to talk to you. That's why I was trying to tell you I was fucking blocked. I was like, dude, Rocco would love to know this fucking shit because I ended up finding out about it. And I was like, well, I can't even tell Rocco. I was like,
Yo, Brian, why don't you pop over into this chat, man? Why don't you pop over into this chat and I will totally let Jacob drop that link because I will roast you, toast you, and throw you out right now, my brother. No, you're not my brother. And you used to call me boy all the time.
If anybody outside of the SSP doesn't know who Brian is, he's this guy that has a fucking harem of women living with him now. He basically just fucking got this compound and he started bringing SSP women into the compound. Dude, it's fucking wild. Especially what Arkeem was telling me about it. And that's when
but he's another sore. He's another.
I get it, but at least he can still recognize, hey, this guy's bad news. I can't mess with this guy. You know what I mean?
Well, I understand, but there's my differences between that whole community.
Gonzo said Brian looks like a TV.
Oh yeah, I read that. Oh man, that's funny.
Brian is a freak.
Brian's gonna get his shit rocked now. That's it. That's it. I mean that. That's a promise, Brian. That's a promise.
Good to see you, Si. Well, it's been real, Jacob. I wanted to let you know I loved your stream you did last week with walking through. Oh yeah, there was a guy.
Oh my god.
Who I did a stream about, and basically he was just drunk at like 10 a.m. at the bar, and I was following him all through town, and fucking he got thrown out of 3 bars and like 2 different police stations talked to him. I think he eventually got picked up on on like public intoxication or something. He lives like 45 minutes away from me, and I was just following his Facebook feed. I was like, dude, this guy's
tell you
wild.
what, man, that'll get the stream going too.
So this is how I met this guy. Is when I was at the ICE protest, he fucking tried to mess with my shit, and I fucking grabbed him by the back of his fucking jacket, and I lifted him up and fucking moved him away from me. And then he got in my face like he was gonna fight me, and I fucking blew him a kiss, and he got away real quick.
Yeah. I mean, it's. I don't know if you heard about. I can't remember which spiders. I think Keyshawn and them ran into somebody's locker room and said that they said something about the mom, and they jumped him after
Talking
the
shit
fight.
about his family or something?
But he never did say that. He was just pissed
Oh.
off because he won. You understand? He beat his,
Yeah.
I guess, brother or whatever. And Terrence Crawford walked in there and apologized. He said that was unprofessional. That was totally unprofessional.
Yeah. You don't start.
No matter if you hate a person or
family.
not, no matter if you hate a person or not, if they knock you out, they have a puncher's chance.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's the thing. Professional fighters know this is a job. Like, you might not hate the guy that you're across from, but this is a job. I'm going to go out and do my work.
But those are the best sellers. Those are
the
best, seem to be the best sellers.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I mean, there's so many training partners that know each other well, and they don't actually hate each other, but they know each other's style. They know what to expect. Like, there's plenty of people that train together and eventually fight. Like,
well, I don't think Shakur Stevens is gonna. I don't. Ryan should make him to come up to 147. You know. I mean, Ryan is number one right now, so it's like, you know.
Yeah, everybody's gonna be chasing him from now on.
They are. Conor Benn already is. You know what I mean? Like, he's steady on it, and you know Conor Benn. He don't talk about it. You know, he's steady on it. Some other fighter now that just heard about it, he's steady on play.
Who's the top five Who's the top five in Ryan's division right now?
Oh, I know Devin Haney, I think, is one of them.
I think he's still suspended, so I know he's got some time before he can even come back.
Oh, Devin Haney just fought Brian Norman.
Oh, he did? Yeah. But when I heard he dropped out of that fight because of legal issues about assaulting his wife or some shit like that, like he had dropped out of a fight right before this last one that he had.
You might be talking about Tank.
Is that Tank Davis that did it?
Tank Davis is the one that's been having the police issues.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so he was matched up with fucking Jake Paul, and then Jake Paul, he fell out and Anthony Joshua ended up getting put in the fight and then fucking wrecked Jake.
And he broke his jaw again. I guess, you know, I think Jake just needs to stay away from boxing for a long time. I really do. I think he's not. It's going to be real scary. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, no, I always feel like that whenever a fighter gets dropped, like significantly, like it compromises them a little bit every time. Whenever you get knocked out like that, if you break a jaw, it's going to be quick to break next time.
Like when Ryan threw that, that dude felt that.
Oh, I guarantee he did. He wasn't.
I heard when I heard Ryan's gloves, the way they were hitting him, dude. I was like, "Whoa!" Someone said they used to call him Flash
because he's so quick.
Oh my god! So many people are like in shock, like they're in shock, and I would be too because I'd be afraid, especially if I had a young son that was in the league. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I wouldn't go fucking box Ryan Garcia. That's fucking
no.
I don't care what anybody says. If you're not trained in boxing, that man will fuck you up.
He's deadly.
Yeah.
When he's really locked in.
Well, it doesn't even matter size, like because he's
putting
so
combinations together and everything. And Oscar screamed at him, jab, and he caught right on, jab. So that he was locked in. Because he was hearing, you know what I mean? He heard Oscar say, jab, jab, jab. You know what I mean? Because he was trying to hook him. I think Ryan really wanted to knock him out at one point.
I'm sorry. I still have a bias for fucking De La Hoya. Fucking cocaine.
Well, I mean,
he's a promoter, though.
It's neither here nor there. But the point is Ryan made a lot of money on that fight.
I think Ryan is a good fighter, and yes, he makes other people money, but I wish he was making more for himself rather than, promoters.
Yeah, he's on Kick and stuff. And
oh, yeah, no, he's got a great following, for sure. I mean, he does shit with Aiden Ross, and he does things with other content creators where it's like, he
Yo,
actually does put out
that
decent content.
Oblivion pissed the. He went around. He went up to Terrence Crawford and said he was a boxer. Oblivion did.
How did that go for him?
Yo, Oblivion, the guy with Oblivion, they went into the bathroom. The guy with the ponytail that hangs out with Oblivion.
Yeah.
And he got into a fight with Sean Garcia, the brother.
Okay.
He took his coat off and they fought.
Older brother or younger brother?
I think the younger one, the one that was wearing the really nice coat.
Oh, nice.
No,
he probably got fucked
out.
up. I feel like the brothers are just as trained as he is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they don't. They don't. I don't think. I guess it's Sean. I don't know if he's going back into boxing after that fight with the Vargos brother. Because I don't know. I think it threw him off a little bit. And sometimes that happens.
Yeah,
I've seen that. Or fighters will start ducking fighters because they don't want to fight.
Oh yeah, well, and it's like we were talking about earlier. It's matchups when it comes to any fight. Like, I mean, if you get a left-handed fighter, you got to have a different approach to a left-handed fighter as you would a right-handed fighter. And then you add style on top of that and stance on top of that. Like, there's always different combinations that work out well when it comes to matchmaking.
And that's the thing with Garcia. He was putting the combinations together and he was staying on the jab.
Yeah.
I mean, but the way he was hitting, though, it was like you could hear. I was like, damn, this dude's getting knocked the fuck out.
He's always done that. Like, when you see him popping the heavy bag, Ryan's got a fucking arm on him for sure. Like, whenever I hear him fucking pop on the heavy bag, I'm like, dude, that's hard to do. Like, I can
everybody says,
like
that's a heavy bag. That's not a moving object. And I'm thinking to myself, you guys are fucking. If Ryan hits somebody the way he hits those bags.
Well, deadweight is way different than actually punching a person. Person would get fucked up. Like, a bag's not going to get fucked up.
But that's the shit they talk.
Yeah.
They say, you can't fight. You just hit a bag. He did not. He admitted, I did not want to fight Rolly. He said he knew before he even went in the ring that he was going to lose.
I
think he's crazy, man.
Yeah? Who's Gypsy Crusader? Are you talking about the heavyweight champ or whatever?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Gypsy Crusader. I think that's who it is. I think he's fighting somebody coming up. But a lot of guys are I mean, Hitchinson, I don't know what's going to happen with that. Oscar doesn't want him in the. I mean, I don't believe that he had food poisoning.
You think Oscar pulled him off the promotion or what?
Well, I mean, man, a lot of people noticed him and he was fine. And, all of a sudden, but he's had problems with weight before.
Oh, yeah.
Hitchens would have got knocked out. I mean, clean.
You think so?
Oscar Duarte is nothing to fuck with, man. He's a hardcore fighter.
I don't know.
It was like, okay, Oscar was like Ryan. You understand, Duarte?
Yeah. In
a different fashion. Like he was going for a world championship. So I don't know, WBO, I think.
Okay.
But
that's the other thing I hate about boxing is there's too many fucking championships. You know what I mean? They need to unite boxing a little bit so we can get the best in competition.
WBC will take care of you if you pay your sanctioning fees. They will.
Oh, yeah. But that's the only thing that I like about UFC is you get the best of the people at their weight class in this event because there's other tier promotions, but you know that they're lower tier and the competition isn't the same. Those are like the amateurs working up to the big show. And it's just like, I wish boxing had that because you see so many boxers duck fights, like you were saying earlier. So many boxers will duck fights because they don't like the matchup or they don't want to face that guy.
And they'll just shit talk.
Exactly.
And then that makes the fighter pissed off. And then that just makes you look like, trash.
Yeah, Briggs is probably one of my favorite boxers fucking of all time. He's like, let's go, champ. Let's
Who
go, champ.
Hitchens?
Big fucking
You
big black
said
guy,
Hitchens?
Briggs. No, Briggs. I don't know if you know who Briggs is. He doesn't really fight much anymore, but he was big back in the day, and he used to show up at press conferences, and he would just talk shit to whoever was in front of him. It doesn't matter if it was his opponent or anybody. He'd just be like, all right, I'll show you in the fucking ring, and just he'd go up if they were eating dinner. He'd fucking throw their food on them.
It's like
It's fucking wild.
And Ryan warned Shakur. He said, "You've never been hit that hard," and Barrios said he hits hard.
Isn't FIFA in the United States this year?
No, I'm not looking forward to anything right at this moment other than boxing, and I don't watch soccer, bro.
Yeah, Andre, I don't watch soccer very much, but is it in the United States this year?
I don't know what's going to happen with that, man, because of all the damn political shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and I'm telling you now, Trump is getting called out by some athletes. Like when Ryan Garcia dropped total support for him.
Nice. All of North America. So it'll be Mexico, Canada, and the United States. Nice. That's good. At least they'll spread it out so it's not stuck in America.
Boxing, though, yeah.
Yeah, did they have any upcoming events that you want to see?
Yes, David Benavidez is fighting. I can't remember.
Benavidez is pretty popular. I know Benavidez.
That's who trained with Ryan.
Okay. Do you know who he's facing? Or look it up.
I'm not sure, but it's somebody that I think he's going to have. I mean, Benavidez, though, is the one who taught Ryan. You just got to walk into somebody. You just got to, he taught him that. He had to, because I saw a sprinkle of Benavidez in Ryan during that fight. Because
looks like he's got Zurdo Ramirez.
We'll see how it goes, man. But
they kicked off the press conference that they had between Ryan and Barrios. So they were at the beginning of the press conference that they did. They did a little presser right before the event. So I assume that's coming this weekend.
I don't know if it's this weekend. I think it might be May.
Let's see what the exact date is.
Because I don't know if he's in TAC for it yet. You know what I mean? I think he's got to do a certain amount of training, I believe.
Looks like Saturday, May 2nd.
Yeah,
so it'll be right at the first of next month.
Huh?
Right coming into next month. It'll be Saturday, May 2nd. So coming up soon. Talking about next week, it looks like. Next Saturday.
May? We're not in that. We're in March.
We're in February still. Oh, duh. February. Yeah, no. My bad.
February, March,
May.
April,
yeah, we got a while. We got a few months.
3 months away.
In my mind. Yeah.
I think that's what I mean is David Benavidez is going to have to lock in pretty soon.
Yeah, he's got like 4 months before the fight comes up.
I don't know when he starts training, but when he trains, he's
probably already. If he's already doing pressers, then he's definitely been in training. Like most of the fight camps are fucking 6 months or more.
Oh, they make you take it even after the fight, right?
Are you quietly drafting a novel or building a few mysterious projects behind the scenes? ? You've got main character energy. He doesn't go by Rocco anymore. In case you just came in, he goes by Dylan now. But
yeah,
you got good energy.
Yeah. I love how I feel. I don't lose sleep anymore. I'm not frantic anymore. I'm not like in a manic state anymore. I'm just more chilled back now. And, whatever comes, you know what I mean? And that's just how I stand. But
I mean, you can't. I don't know.
Brian, after hearing that of him paying people.
Oh, bro, I've been wanting to tell you about that for.
I'm happy you told me. I'm happy you told me.
Until you started talking about Brian. Otherwise, I would have told you offline. I
don't give a shit. Honestly, if he's gonna go around and make money to send people to call me.
Oh yeah, paying people to fucking talk to you. That's fucking wild to me. You know what I mean? Like that's a fucking, and it makes you need to fucking question Chad and be like, "Yo, is this true?" Because
Chad won't answer me.
Chad won't answer me. I hope it's a lie, but that's a fucking.
Chad ain't talking to me.
No,
not no more.
Since when?
I think when his payment went up.
His payment went up. Yeah, that's funny.
And I don't trust Brenda and Outside the Box and all those people. I don't trust them. I don't
really know them.
Well, there were some people that, did me dirty. They kind of, went along with what other people were saying. And I felt like I would never get a word in. And now it's like I said, if you leave a question, and I don't feel like answering it, I'm just not going to answer it. That's going to be your answer. Me not answering your question.
Yeah, Andre was talking about the Brian Singh thing, what we were talking about. He goes, it's wild that guy was fucking paying Chad to talk to you.
Oh, I mean, that's that community. It's
but Brian's the only one that's ever had that kind of a pull because he's got the money to do it. He grew up with a fucking silver spoon in his mouth.
Yeah, and it's.
I have my own personal issues with Brian.
I'm not surprised.
Nobody really knows. Nobody really knows why I have beef with Brian.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it was for some bullshit that he got nasty with you or something.
Yeah, he got nasty with me.
I figured that he does that with everybody.
In a video chat, and it was a fucking.
He's losing a lot of money. He's losing some money. That's what.
Yeah, Andre was in there. I remember fucking going nuts on this guy. Andre was in there. Michael Moody was in there, and
really?
Yeah. And Brian was trying to teach them about other people in the community, and I'm like, this is just your fucking opinion.
I had problems with Brian, and he said something about Andre. I said, you got to understand different people. You know what I mean? Like, you got to understand where they're coming from.
Oh, hold on. You have a guest in the audience that you expected.
Hey, man, I'll pray for you. Godspeed, baby. Godspeed. I hope you had a wonderful New Year's.
Talking to me? Talking to little me?
I'm
just throwing it out there.
Respectful, man. I'm being respectful.
Fair enough. Oh man. Yeah, no, I went back and forth with Brian one night, and he was sitting there smoking weed, and I was smoking weed, and
oh yeah, he did that all the time with me, man, and had me all messed up. I had to stop, man. I was smoking.
Well, and I found out most of this stuff from other people that worked with him. And I was like, oh, okay. People are fine confiding in me because I'm not going to throw their names out there of the people that actually told what Brian was up to, because I'll just confront Brian and I don't have to give him names.
I'll confront him right to his face. I don't give a damn. I don't. He did me dirty. He did me dirty,
dude. As soon as I heard about that, I was like, dude,
he manipulated me into that stuff, man. And and then he was begging for me to get him on Sean Atwood.
Well, and I said something.
And I know
this
is gonna hit a YouTube buzz now. I know that. I know it's cool though, because you know what?
For me, when it came to what really pissed me off with Brian was just the way he was manipulating people around you. Like, it's not the fact that he was like,
No. He went to one of my friends, Brian Mimic, and why I said about Akeem Ra I don't like is they were going back to Brian Mimic and telling him not to talk.
Who's Brian Mimic?
Brian Mimic's the one who wrote the book Montauk is Strange.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I knew he was connected.
My story, he wanted me to read a chapter. He wanted to put a chapter in there with me. And he never contacted me again. But he put Akeem Ra's story in there.
Because when we first met, you kept telling me about Montauk is Strange, the channel on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But I don't go down that rabbit hole anymore. You know, I found that there's a lot of hatred. I found that there's a lot of division. I found like it's almost like you know, a lot of these guys, they play video games. I came up with a term, super schizophrenic program. Okay, because SSP, get it? Super schizophrenic program is a lot of these people, they act, they follow scripts, and they also go insane. They start believing everything they hear. Next thing you know, some of these SSP are talking about that they were involved with Epstein.
I think you had a question come up in the chat. I think this is a different story. What is this one about? He said he's lying. He stole.
No, I did not steal that story. Nice try, but just figured I'd give you that.
Did Misha have something to do with Montauk or anything?
No.
Oh,
no, not Montauk. Something to do with I mentioned East Hampton, but we're not going to go into that. Like, we're going to stay out of that. And if you want, right now, I could blow your whole scene and just have good old my HIV results put up. That way, the whole world knows that I don't have fucking HIV. How about that?
You want me to share it?
Yeah, go right ahead.
All right, I'll pull it up for you.
And it don't matter that my name ain't there either. That's confidential records.
Yeah, Rocco's got something he shared with me earlier.
It's legit. It's legit. It's not fake. It's not fake.
Let's see. What else is the chat saying? Hold on a second. Klausy said, "Hi Rocco. We remember, buddy. All of it. Never forget."
That's fine. That's fine. I hope you enjoyed your New Year's Eve too. God bless you.
What up, Rampart? Good to see you, man. I'm a badge carrying SSP member. Do they give out badges now?
All right, that's perfectly fine. We don't need to argue. Okay.
Let me see.
See that right there? That's just that follow me type stuff. I have nothing to do with the SSP program. I don't remember any of those people. I have cleared my mind, because I was going down a dark path, my friends. A lot of people don't understand that because they probably see a whole new me here. Some people might say, oh, he's still a piece of shit. But you know what? That's fine. I'm cool with that.
All right, let's see. Here is a screenshot you sent me. You said you had to sign in a portal to see this?
Yeah.
Let's see if I can center this picture here. Oh, it's got the date on it and everything. Here you go. Rapid HIV comes back negative.
Mm.
That was on.
So I'm positive, right? I'm positive,
11
right? Well, that just broke the
24
ice.
2025.
I just broke the ice. And the reason why I don't put my name or anything up is so people can't just go figure out where I go, and try to cause me problems.
Oh, the Diddy story. He said I have all the lives.
I don't care, man. That's the past. I did not lie about that. I actually told Misha about I told Misha about the East Hampton house. I had to remind her about that stuff. But it's neither here nor there because I'm not even allowed to talk about that. Okay, so
you have like an NDA on that or something?
It's neither here nor there. I'm just going to shut my mouth because that's the best thing to do. Like I told you, man. The less said, better off you are. But now it's clear here on this date that I proved, and I can prove it again. I can open the portal. I can, get photos of my name and, all that stuff and show Jacob. But I'm not going to show the whole world. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't want you to give out your address and shit online or anything.
No, that's well, they already know my address, but that's perfectly fine. People know my address. I mean, I'm talking in general. I'm not talking about one head.
Generalities
about one person. There's so many people out there, that hate me, and that's okay.
I mean, there's always going to be people out there that hate you.
Right. With me.
I feel like it's the same way with me. You know how many people I know that just fucking blocked me years ago? They were just like, no, I don't really care what this guy has to say anymore. That definitely happened to me plenty of times.
Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I'll send you something. I'm going to send you an email.
You want me to show it, or do you want
no?
to check it out?
I'm just going to send it to you so you could be like, yeah, you know what I mean?
Just tell people about it.
Yeah.
This whole thing is wild right now.
Yeah, it's wild, is right. It's the truth.
Yeah, Herman. Yeah, Herman, you block me all the goddamn time. You're getting your goddamn emotions, and all of a sudden I'm blocked. What the hell? He's actually, me and Herman have this love-hate relationship.
I know.
Story.
Hold on, man. These things are very
honestly, to be fair, fence, most of it's not my content. I would have to give credit to most of my guests because I can drag out the conversation and have a good conversation with anybody, but there's certain people that are just great to have a conversation with. Granny's one of them. Bossman does a good job every once in a while. Or David, sorry, didn't mean to dead name you, Bossman. But yeah, there's plenty of people I love having on and having conversations with.
Here, Jacob. You're gonna read it. Read it all the way to the bottom.
Did you send it in an email? Did you send it in an email?
No.
Or is it in Facebook? Let me see here.
Send it right now. I sent it.
Okay.
But you just read it yourself. You'll understand what I mean by portal and all that.
Okay. Check it out right now.
About HIPAA and all that other stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh, okay. That's a real. It's a real health center. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I proved my point.
Can confirm that is a real healthcare clinic, and it's verified by Clinic Works on the internet.
Yep.
Interesting. All right.
I
Yeah,
feel
and
good about
it's
that.
predicted. Yeah, it's
That.
because I assume he had to sign into a portal to send
Yeah,
me
that's
this
what you
stuff.
have to do in order to. Yeah, they don't want just anybody getting in those portals, you know.
Well, yeah. Well, just confidential.
It has all your.
confidentiality
It has
agreements
all your.
between doctor and patient, I would assume.
Yeah, stuff like that. Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah. But no, it's not going to be 2026. That's for sure.
Ooh, you're already hinting at it. You're already hinting at it. I didn't even say anything.
I said it because I said it. That's it.
Fair enough.
But it's not 2026. I got a lot of, other work that I got to get done. I'm
What
on
did you
here.
get tested for? You said, what diseases do you have? What did you get tested for? Was it just that?
I don't have no diseases, my friend. That's your answer.
That's good. Honestly, little me, I don't want him to answer this. Otherwise, I might have to take down the live.
You don't have
No. I'm saying about this next comment. I
say
just
what
don't
you
know.
gotta say. Say what you gotta say. And hey man, look.
Okay. I just didn't know if
tell them how you said Usher used the baby oil on you and made say what? Pause.
Right. I was more worried about he was going to speak on it, and it was going to be like
I'm a lot more
TOS.
different, man. I told you.
No. I'm just saying in general, like the TOS side of YouTube.
Okay, people go through what is called a mental breakdown. All right, spiritually, psychologically, and physically, and that was what I was going through. And I was reaching to try to get notoriety and help from other people. And because I didn't work on my past traumas that happened to me when I was a child that are proven, I dipped off into an imaginary land, okay, because I was in a psychotic breakdown.
Did you
it was a dangerous place in my life. And you know what? I rose. And today I'm here. I'm alive. I'm happy. I can smile at myself in that mirror and tell myself that I love you. To me.
Were you going through psychosis at the time?
Oh, yeah, dude. I was bad, man. I was smoking blunt after blunt after blunt after blunt. You know what I mean? And it was really psychologically, a lot of things were playing on my mind. I went crazy. And I'm here to admit that, though. You know what I mean? But people change. So when someone has a psychotic breakdown, that's why I like the whole bully situation, right? Yeah. That's why I like that. That's why I that's where my content is gonna go.
Negative.
No.
All right.
Go ahead.
I left it. I told Rocco I was going to leave it up to him if he wanted to invite anybody else. But
no, I don't have time.
Technically, I'm not doing an open panel tonight. Let's see what else we got in here. YouTube big haters. What about the show he did with the woman where he said he tortured his students? Who are you talking about?
Wait, what? What are you talking? You're mincing my words, ma'am. You're mincing my words, okay? I never had students. I'm not a teacher. I don't have a degree, okay? I didn't even pass freaking high school. You know? I didn't even pass high school. What do you mean by my students?
Yeah, I was confused. I didn't know
Like
you.
that's what I mean is things get tossed around out there on the web, just like the HIV results, and then I proved my point today. I proved it. So for people out there that hear, or because I'm sure this is going to carry on, but you know what? I'm just going to sit back and I'm going to enjoy the show, and I'm going to work out. I'm going to keep myself, in my head above water. I'm going to pray. I'm going to meditate. And you know what? I'm going to, uplift myself to being somebody bigger and better. Facts. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
The AI PFP kills me. You're talking about the thumbnail? I don't even know what you're talking about, Fence.
I don't know.
Glad you're enjoying the show, Ace.
I hope for the right reasons.
Ace is my brother.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
I can't. The name sometimes it's like,
dude, I feel like you've seen so many fucking names on YouTube that you don't register them. Like I just know it because
I have in the past, but it's like, I mean, sometimes people would come in, and that's what I mean. Like I was not ready for YouTube. Like now it's like I'm ready. I'm a voice. You know what I mean? I am a survivor of things in life. Some things I'll talk about and some things I won't.
That's actually kind of a funny joke. Dylan, is that a lightsaber in your pocket or are you just happy to see me? Let's see.
I love it. I think it's funny. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, boy. Hey, Jacob.
How's it going,
whatever, Kay? With Kay. You're another one who just like totally, because of it's neither here nor there. It's just, hey.
All right. Have a good one, Andre. Have a good day. It's probably fucking daytime for you.
Oh, he never came back to the States yet?
No, he's still out in fucking Australia.
I thought he was coming back. He said something a while back.
His family's fucking mining for gold and he's getting rich out there. The long story, man.
Oh, man.
He'll explain it to you.
Oh, I know. I'm sure he'll explain it all to me. But like, I'm just.
To be fair, Fence, that's only because you're new and you don't know. It goes back. There's a long back and forth. Like
that's okay. That's okay.
Rocco,
that's okay. That just goes to show where their IQ levels are. Just think of it like that. Just think of it like that.
I would say the Fence. It's just because the people. Rocco knows the people in the chat.
I know all this. I've had it all. I've had so many issues where I almost died from this stuff. Okay, but you know what? I rose. I'm resurrected now. I'm not who I used to be, and that's what people are going to hate. That's fine. Go ahead. Go replay videos from 4 years ago, 2 years ago, 3 years, whatever. Go, man. Go have fun. Enjoy yourself. And be sure to make yourself a thing of popcorn while you're at it, because me, I won't be focused on that. I'll be focused on watching Barrios and Garcia over and over because, I like that style.
Yeah, you're right, Ghost. Fence is new to the community. She just met Granny the other day, and they hit it.
Oh yeah,
she's.
I mean, I respect Granny. He didn't even come in here and start trashing me, honestly, because I think he might have saw something a little bit different.
You think so?
Maybe, man. I'm just saying he didn't trash talk me or anything. He said good night.
He was. This all sucks in the chat.
Well, that's. Hey, it's gonna get only better from here, because see, Just listen to this guy.
Oh, I shared it. I shared the channel in the chat. I don't know if Rocco wants me to reshare it or not. Who blocked you? I can't see it.
No, don't do that. Don't do that right now.
Okay, I won't.
Private.
I'm looking to see if I can't. Everybody's got a wrench in my channel. Give me a minute.
Because like I'm willing to come on here and enjoy. I mean, we'll have really good streams.
Yeah.
And then the whole wanting to create that. You know what I mean? I want creativity. Creativity is like so key, man.
I got you. Hold on a second. I don't know why anybody. Hey, guys in the chat, don't be fucking blocking people. I told Andre a second ago. I'm like, dude, relax. Fucking. Rocco wanted to be able to address people as.
And I think I'm doing mighty well with it. I'm not getting loud. I'm not getting, I'm not threatening anybody. Nothing like that.
I'm going into my studio to make sure. But yeah.
And by the way, I do have a licensed therapist now. So if anything comes across that is triggering to me or done towards me, it will be shown to my therapist.
Is the therapist the same person as the counselor or no?
I only have I have a therapist, buddy.
Oh, okay. You said counselor earlier. I wasn't sure what that meant.
Well, therapist, I mean, it's a little different, but she's great. I mean, I can't ask for better.
Yeah, there's no hidden users on my channel right now. So I don't know if a comment got flagged or something, but it's not showing up on my end.
Probably got flagged. We're in 2026, man.
Yeah, I feel like shit's gonna get wilder.
The web just I had something deleted that said F MAGA, F Trump, and F they deleted it right off my page. Against community standards, that's what they said.
Yeah, I didn't see anything in there. But let me know if it gets straightened out.
What happened?
Somebody said they got timed out in the chat. I was like, I don't think so. And I don't see it on my other end. I know I didn't do it, but everybody's got a wrench in my chat. So I was just looking it up real quick. All right, let me catch up the chat here. Fence said, all I see is a man with mental health challenges who is trying to attempt to bring himself into a better place.
Actually, I'm a survivor. I'm not going to go into my story because it's too personal. See, that's one thing I learned about coming on this internet is when you get too personal, things get taken out of, character. Family members get pulled in, and shit is made up about people, and it cost me a lot in my life. I'm actually in a really good place. I'm not mentally challenged. I'm actually in a really good place.
Yeah, no, she wasn't saying you were mentally challenged. She said you were dealing with a mental health challenge. That's why when I asked you about psychosis earlier, you were telling me you were going through a mental health challenge.
At that time, yeah.
Yeah.
At that time, I was really going through. I mean, it was like to a point where I would get on a live, and I wouldn't engage the correct way.
Yeah,
because I was just stuck in this horror. Like nothing's gonna get better, or everything was just crumbling. I was falling apart. I wasn't taking care of what needed to be taken care of. And to be honest, I am today. And it's a beautiful thing. Does the trauma stick there? Does the trauma mess with you? Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, Ghost, I had to change all my settings on YouTube. I got fucking banned for a little while because of somebody's icon on their comment. So I had to make it stricter in my comment section because I get a bunch of bizarre comments. It's nothing personal. It's just so I can keep my fucking videos up. I apologize. Maybe try rephrasing them if YouTube's blocking it.
Yeah, because they will.
Oh, I think Southern Bell's talking about your book. She said, Rocco, there's video proof of you saying when your students were late, you tortured.
Oh my God, that's all back to that SSP garbage, that brainwashed MAGA garbage, maggot garbage, okay? A bunch of pedophiles, okay? A community of people that think Donald Trump is Jesus Christ and is here to fucking JFK. He's a fucking, don't even get me started, okay? Because no, there's no letting you up here, man. Hey man, hang out. I'm enjoying my time. I'm not gonna get pulled out of character, and I'm not gonna play that game of who's the tough guy. I'm just not. I don't have time for that. I'm a grown man and I have responsibilities, and that's part of the reason why I started streaming again, is to let people know this is who I am. This is a reintroduction. Mm-hmm. Reintroducing myself in a more better way.
Speaking of threats, Rocco, you got to apologize for wanting to beat me with a hammer.
See, I already did. I apologize again. Okay, happy? That's all I'm going to give you. I know who that is.
You know who Rampart is? Your pretend therapist is failing you, Rocco. It's more of a statement than a question.
You're making a clear-out statement.
Oh, and Case says, I'm just trying to figure out how his hair grew back so fast. Is that like a super soldier power or some shit?
I'm not even answering that. That's the most ignorant question I've ever heard. I've always had long hair.
Yeah, Gonzo. YouTube censors a lot of stuff.
It's a joke. No, my hair is actually kept clean now because I do.
Oh no, I know I do. Ghost. Like I said, my channel's been flagged and fucking dropped. You know how long it take me to get like my old channel back?
They do it on anybody's channel.
I get shit on YouTube all the goddamn time. That's the only reason I don't leave up most of my live streams. But I apologize if there's blocked words. It's just to keep my channel afloat.
You gotta.
Everyone has a rent in your chat. No, not everyone. It's just people that haven't been here in a while. I usually give everybody a wrench. That video's on Little Me's channel right now.
That's fine, man. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna report you to my therapist. That if you're gonna start this, we could play that game.
Based.
Enjoy your evening.
Yeah. No, I know Ghost. It's probably because of blocked words. Like I said, I turned up the settings on it so that it would censor a lot of stuff.
Yeah, because somebody says a curse word, I've noticed.
And it doesn't even like block shit or like, I don't know.
No.
There's certain words it doesn't block. Maybe people should stop saying blocked words. Just wait. He will go deep into his personal life.
Nah. Nice try. You got a better chance of meeting God than thinking that that's where I'm going in this conversation.
Oh, come on, Rampart. Even I disagree with that. He said, isn't Donald Trump the savior of the United States?
I supported him in the past because I was involved in what they call a cult, okay? That drove me literally into a psychological area that is dangerous, is very dangerous. people get so emotionally attached to this community that make believe stuff just comes up.
And then it looks like Southern Belle was sharing a video in the chat, and then you did not change one bit, still lying to the people.
Okay, that's fine. I think
the chat's all cut up.
That's fine. I hope you enjoy, yourself, because I'm enjoying myself.
I'm having a wonderful day, if anybody was wondering. I'm having a beautiful day.
Right? Beautiful. Gorgeous day.
No, it's cold as fuck outside. It wasn't beautiful out. But I've been having.
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
You guys got cold weather where you're at?
Yeah.
What's the temperature like?
In the 20s, 30s.
That ain't bad. 20s, 30s.
In this
Warming
where
up a
I'm
little
at,
bit.
it's definitely. But, life is can't get any better, man.
Glad to hear, Fence.
I'm having a beautiful day.
The drugs took you down that road. Did you?
What drugs are you talking about? Why don't you be a little bit more specific with what you write? Look, man, you're coming up against a whole different man now. All right, I will answer you the way you. If you put a question out there, you're gonna get a dumb answer. If that question is dumb, okay, we're not gonna go into that. And thank you. I was always called the class clown. Thank you.
And Kittler, all jokes aside, Jacob is great at bringing together all walks of life on YouTube. I tried to make this just a platform where everybody could just come up here and speak. As long as it didn't
chill. It's chill.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as long as it doesn't get too wild.
It's definitely not like it used to be, man. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I'm staying to one spot, you know what I mean?
Well,
like
I was telling people that for the longest time. I was like, man, Rocco was on my channel for so long under the radar and nobody knew who he was. And then all of a sudden one day you just fucking blew up. Like,
yeah.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
What up, Sick? Good to see you, man. When he said the meth pills, that's the drugs he was saying.
I don't do meth, man. I don't do meth. I don't know what you're talking about. Meth pills. Meth pills. I don't do meth, brother. I don't do meth. You got the wrong one, little me. You got the wrong one. A man who won't let me up to chat. I have nothing to say to you, man. You destroyed my life, okay? Whether you want to sit there, now you got me going, and I'm going to be respectful about it, but I'm going to be a man about it, and I'm going to stand 10 toes down, all right? And I'm going to let it be known, and I'm going to make it clear through these speakers. And I hope all of your ears hear every single solitary word that comes out of my mouth. Okay, let's just clear that one up real quick. I am not the person I used to be. Now, do I have an edge to myself? And do I have to sometimes come off a little bit sour? Well, maybe that's a coping mechanism, pardon, for me.
Little me, leave the names out. To be fair, come on.
And
man.
my mother does not like you. My mother despises you. Okay, after you tried to destroy my family, you tried to. Man, do not go there, man. Do not go there, because all of you people, you whole Creek Squad following people, whoever followed Creek Squad, it seems ever since Ryan, does all that trolling, so many other people started bullying people. I'm not the one to be bullied anymore. I'm telling you that right now. I will stand 10 toes down. I don't care.
Rocco, you did a 40-hour stream straight.
When? Oh, hi, the faggot Canadian. Oh, hi, how are you doing? The one that loves to play with his nipple watching me on fucking screen.
I forgot. You guys had a great interview.
You're a nobody to me, bro. Like, stay away from me, seriously.
I forgot.
I will contact the Canadian fucking police, and I will tell them that you are harassing me. And I will show them the videos of you playing with yourself in front of a screen, your nipple, okay? Mr. Sicko, all right? Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot all.
You gotta be careful with what you say, my friend, because I don't remember it.
I forgot all about Crazy Carl. I forgot you guys did an interview. Oh, so Ace had a question. He says, as a viewer just learning, can we find or can we get an after interview with Little Me to hear his perspectives? I mean, Little Me's came up here before, and he's given his perspective on Rocco. He's more than welcome to reach out to me, and if he wants to. I don't know how to even get a hold of Little Me, to be honest. Besides,
that's fine. You can hear the perspective. That's fine. But if you know what I'm saying, are a follower, don't even hit subscribe on my channel. Don't. If you're one of those people that are just gonna go cherry pick your way through, you know what I mean? That's fine. That's fine. Just stay up off my YouTube and leave me alone. Because we have nothing. We won't have nothing.
Okay, that's fair. I didn't know she asked you to use that. Okay, here, sorry. I didn't know that wasn't the case. So,
well, what's weird?
Somebody said.
Listen,
somebody
wait, what? So you're using names, man. You're using names.
But that's a fake name.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not.
Oh, I didn't know. I was told it was the name that they were going to use.
No, it's not. That's her real name.
Let's see. On Mom's bad side. That's not the place to be. What are you talking about, Sick? Haven't seen you in a while. Canadian police. Aren't those Mounties, I believe? Or do they have police? I don't know. I've never been to Canada.
Whatever they have. It's all good.
I kind of thought it was Carl, too. I'm not going to lie. I didn't know. I thought it was Crazy Carl. Because it was Something Truth that did an interview with Rocco I don't know what you'd call it, interview, debate, whatever. But yeah, I had no idea that that wasn't Truth.
What?
Because I guess Truth in the chat is not Carl. It's a different Truth. The Truth. And apparently he's not Canadian.
Well, it looked like his profile. That's all.
No, that's what. As soon as you said it, I was like, "Is that Crazy Carl?" That's who I thought it was too. To be fair,
it don't matter. But he knows who he is, and he knows what he's caused.
Oh yeah, Fence is gonna have to jump into this because she's Canadian. She goes, "Actually, Mounties are different than the RCMP." Okay, I wasn't sure, Fence. Thank you for the update. As a Canadian citizen, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah, I wouldn't take Carl's word for shit.
Oh, Crazy Carl is Seeking Truth. It's a different name, not The Truth. That's what Kate just said.
Crazy Carl is not somebody I will ever associate with again. Wait a minute. Something about, it's Javante Davis.
What about Javante Davis?
Yeah, and you know what? My family did not respect the fact that you put that out all over the web, too. Like, I mean, come on, man. You know, we're almost, I don't know how many years back that was, but we are way past that. We are way past that. I don't even think about that stuff. I don't even type in my name to look up videos anymore. I don't. I just pay it absolutely no fucking mind. Because you know what? I've trained myself.
Good to see you, Billy Sellers. Long time no see, man. Hope you're doing well, sir. And Finn says, I mean, who doesn't have videos of
Yeah,
themselves?
but with somebody, see, I think this person misunderstands this whole. Just look, no disrespect.
I'll explain it. I'll explain it when you're done.
I'll have Jacob talk to you because I can't. And I'm not trying to clash with you. This is Jacob's channel. I got.
Oh, I know. Let me talk, and it'll all make sense. Let me talk. And
obviously, you didn't hear what I said because I talk pretty quick now.
Let me talk.
I mentioned that the man had me on a big flat screen TV, okay, with my shirt off, working out, okay, and he was playing with his nipples in front of the screen with me on it, okay, and dressed like some just it's horrible. It's disgusting.
So you didn't have to. You didn't have to say all.
Psychiatric center is where he really truly belonged at that time.
Yeah, Carl.
He belonged in a psych ward. His wife was about to leave him. Okay, y'all don't think I don't remember the whole storyline. I know what I did wrong.
So let me tell you.
I've admitted. I've apologized to more than one person. And the funny thing is the one that I did this 2 years ago that started this whole thing, that person doesn't even bother me. He doesn't look me up. He doesn't come in my chat because I respectfully apologize to him. And he's a lot younger than some of you people on here.
So let me tell you about
was
Fence
younger. Pardon, was younger.
Let me tell you about Fence and why she's making this joke. The reason she's making this joke is because she's actually an OnlyFans model. And she has videos with her playing with her nipples. That's why she made that joke. She wasn't saying anything.
Oh, I don't know. See, I don't.
No, I know. That's why I was trying to fill you in before.
I know that one guy was on there. What was his name? I think Gordo was on there, right?
Granny's even got an OnlyFans. Oh, you're talking about Gorlock the Destroyer?
The big guy.
It's a chick. Well, it's a guy dressed up as a chick.
Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia hit
body
him.
shots.
Oh!
That was the funniest shit because two other girls
Garcia whooped that ass.
It was funny because two other girls, normal sized girls, he hit them all really soft. And then fucking Gorlock put on the pads and he fucking slammed her.
Well, yeah, no, man. Yo, he's got to be careful with that. He hit that one dude that kept saying Victorville. And he hit him so hard he had to go, I think, to the hospital. He was coughing up blood.
Let's see.
That streamer that went to Ryan's.
Oh yeah, I always push Fence's content over here.
Yeah, great content. I'm enjoying.
Yeah, her fans, her OnlyFans. I always, whenever she comes on,
cool.
I always told her I was going to be her promoter. I said, now that you're in the community, I'm gonna start telling people.
That's what's up. Hey, that's the whole thing. Is streaming it could be fun. It could be a lot of fun,
especially if you're naked. At least for her. Maybe where I come from, that's more of a compliment, but we all have our boundaries. I'm sorry that person violated that. Oh. I'm thinking of stopping my show on YouTube, says Billy Sellers. I'm getting too many jerks on there. It happens, man. You gotta, Billy.
Man. Look at me. Look at me, brother. Look at me. Look at my situation. I hadn't even been on here, Jacob? A little while, and it all popped off within a matter of a few seconds. But I'm carrying you just gotta shrug it off, man. That's it. Shrug it off.
Billy, as long as you're not giving money to girls on the internet anymore. And
I don't talk to no women no more.
No.
I don't talk to no women no more, man. I don't.
Rocco, I'm addressing this to Billy because Billy's been having trouble with this. Billy's
Oh
been
yeah,
talking
yeah,
to-
yeah, yeah. Stay away from that too, because there are women on the web that will say that it's a horrible situation, and it's dangerous. It's
Yeah,
dangerous.
be careful out there on these YouTube streets, Billy.
There are people that will literally set people up to make money off of it. You understand? Like I'm back. That's right. Look who's back. Depending on the person, you know what I mean? That's just how that goes. But you got to investigate before you start doing stuff like that.
Yeah, Billy's a ladies' man on the internet. He's
Oh, I
constantly
get it. I
talking
get it.
to,
I
he's
get what
constantly talking to girls.
I get that. Oh, I'm not doing that. I'm not.
No, I'm glad you're not.
Oh no, man. No.
That's good. Yeah, Billy is a sweetheart. That's the thing. He's a people pleaser, so he always gets led down these paths of girls that just want a few bucks from him.
Yeah, he needs to stay away from that for sure.
Scammers on the internet, that can't be true. That's funny. Sick.
Scammers on the internet.
Amsterdam loved the Rocco t-shirts. The place Amsterdam. They got your shirt in Amsterdam.
I don't care, man. I really, it doesn't bother me. I don't believe it, man. I don't believe it at all. That's one thing I've learned is, like I said to you before, you can only be bullied for so long, and punched on and hit on to where you become numb and your trigger is broken. So I don't get triggered. I laugh at it. I just laugh. I think it's funny.
Some of the comments are just not coming through. I'm seeing them over here on my side chat. I got the thing pulled up on the side. Yeah, even Billy Sellers saying there was too many jerks on there was getting blocked.
Yeah, because they say hateful things, man. I don't know if I told you about the video that was floating around out there that somebody put out about my pastor or the priest and some sexual shit, man. And sent it to me.
Still asking for the link.
Oh, you ain't getting the link, bro. No, man, you're gonna have to sweat that one out.
Anytime, Billy.
Sweat that one
Hope
out.
you're doing well, man.
I got you, man. I got you. Old rock up, Rocco. First of all, I don't smoke rock. When is the next boxing match? Don't know. That's all I got to say. Don't know.
If anybody's got some questions to get in, I'm gonna.
That's how it goes. We got to go to the drawing board. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, wait until they. I was gonna say, wait until you want to release that information.
Oh yeah. No. It's kind of like I'm in the den right now. Get it?
I hear you.
I'm in the den right now. That's right. Shout out to Ryan Garcia. Yeah, baby. World champion. WBC welterweight division. Now everybody wants to fight him. I'm not terrified. You're just going to get laughter out of me because, I love it. Like, I'm not terrified of fucking nobody, okay? I'm just going to tell you that right now. I am a whole different animal. I am a whole different breed. I have been, once again, when the old you passes away and the new you shows up and you resurrect, there's no stopping a person.
To be fair, Fence, I told everybody that it was up to Rocco, so they're more than welcome to ask him. But it's his
but
fault.
I can't with the one. I can't with the one. I just can't, because it will turn into something where I gotta guard myself. You understand? I'm not afraid of you, man. I will look you dead in your eyes and tell you I am not afraid of you. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I mean that. I mean that, little me. I mean that. Don't try to punk me, bro. And don't be following me on Facebook under your wife's name, because you know what? Your photo is on there with her. Nice long beard, buddy. Nice long beard. Bro, stop. Get off my dick. For real. Get off my dick. On a real note, get off my dick. Oh, laughing out of fear? Laughing out of fear? You're a real joke, Brandy. You're a real joke, okay? You're just a joke too. You know what? Fuck you guys. Seriously.
You say I'm wrapping up in 3 minutes. So if anybody's got any questions that they want to get in, feel free to. I'm gonna probably eat some food. Kind of fucking hungry.
Yeah, sounds like a plan.
I would tell everybody to follow along. I think me and Rocco are going to be doing more stuff, so you'll be able to catch us. What is this? You were terrified of that lady man that popped at your apartment that last time?
See, you're admitting to illegal stuff that you're doing, and you used my name. And they said that I called them. So my number was being used. That's fine. That's fine. You know what? Have fun, because you know what? I'm not going to take any part in it. I'm just not. Enjoy your life.
Rocco, when are you going to make your boxing debut?
Once again, I guess people don't get it. I guess they don't get who I am today. You understand? Opposed to yesterday.
To be fair, Herman, I'm going to be wrapping up here shortly. I don't think Rocco's got any issues with you, Herman. I don't even think he knows you. Or maybe he might remember you. You remember Herman?
Yeah, I do,
that guy that I used to do shows with?
I know he's a joker. I know he jokes a lot.
Yeah.
I know how he is, but it is what it is. Oh my God. I'm not gonna get no hammer. Let me tell you something. I love God today. You hear me? You know, I've been taught, you know, to pray for people like yourself. That's what I've been taught. People that can't let go of things, you know. It's sad. I feel for you because I have a heart. But I've been stabbed in the back way too many times. I've been stabbed in the back way too many times. And if you think I'm just going to let you stab me in the back now, again, it ain't going to work.
So basically you're backing out and running away from a previously scheduled fight.
Well, you know what? I was in the middle of a nervous breakdown. I'm explaining myself, just like I have the proof that I don't have HIV. So you could go and say that, and I'm going to find out, and I'm going to report it. And I have proof stating that I'm not. So good luck.
Wait, this man is a lol cow? Question mark.
I'm not no low cow. First of all, let me explain something to you, Miss OnlyFans. All right, I'm gonna get a little spicy with you. All right. First of all, you're listening to a bunch of clowns in the background. You know, a bunch of fucking talking heads. Okay. Before you start judging me, judge yourself. There's a reason you're on OnlyFans. Okay. I don't play around on OnlyFans. You ain't gonna ever catch me on OnlyFans. Fuck to the no. But I've been holding it in. I'm just letting it be known. I've been holding it in. But I had to let you know that you are listening to other people. I
don't
am
think he
not
wants.
a low-cal.
I don't think he wants to fight Granny. To be fair, he hasn't said anything about it, at least to me.
I'm not talking about fight. What are you?
No, I was talking about somebody in the
The
question.
only person I said I want to fight is Brian Tseng. That's it.
Yeah,
That's it.
No, that's why. That's
I'm
why
gonna
I was
break him
saying.
up. That's it.
That's what I was saying to somebody in the chat. They were
No,
asking
y'all want to come over here and pick at me. Why don't you go pick at him? He's doing horrible things. I'm not doing nothing but being myself. I've changed my ways. I don't know. Y'all are just gonna have to get used to me and the way I am, and nothing's gonna change that. And no, I'm not afraid to answer my door. Not one bit. So send whoever you want to send if you're going to send somebody, because this time around, I'm just warning you on everything I love. And I just got done telling my mother last night, you come to my house, whoever you are. I am not out of shape. Jacob could give you a little bit of a hint on that. I am not out of shape. I have not been. This is the first interview I've done on YouTube in a long time, or stream, whatever you want to call it.
Let me clarify that.
I have been, and maybe you might have saw my little YouTube videos, but I'm not up acting crazy. I'm talking about love. I'm talking about happiness, joyous, free.
Let me vouch for you. Let me vouch for you on that one. Rocco just hit me up today. I haven't talked to Rocco in I don't know how many months. Rocco just hit me up this morning. I went and did a job, and then me and Rocco set up this live stream. Yeah, I haven't talked to Rocco honestly in forever. This is the first time he reached out and he said he was doing better and said he wanted to talk and wanted to tell me some things. And we were talking about Ryan Garcia.
Yeah, that was, I'm telling you, masterclass.
Please don't end. We got to end sometime. I got to eat. Sorry, brother. Yeah, just be careful on the question. That's why I didn't put up the other question. Just make sure they're YouTube appropriate,
Yeah, because they I'm telling you, I put up a backdrop and it was something about MAGA and something. It was just crazy. I'm not super skinny, man. That's just all cut. You know what I mean? That's all that is. And I have a t-shirt on right now, and I'm not taking my t-shirt off. That's just neither here nor there. I'm like I said, OnlyFans. That's what I'm gonna call you from now on when I see you, OnlyFans. Anyways,
Good luck, Billy. I hope your new speaker and everything works out.
Yeah. I hope so too. I've had problems with laptops, and actually this one here I had to work on a little bit. Yeah, no, all that low-cal stuff that used to affect me. Well, you're not saying that, I wish you would just, you said some other things or whatever.
Yeah, no, I think you were just confused about what she was talking about. Like I said, like you don't know her, she doesn't know you. Just some miscommunication, I would assume.
Yeah, I agree. It was definitely.
This is a damn good show.
Rocco Verse back in action. Yay! I'm not Rocco, so and good luck. I'm not Rocco.
I think this is a question. So it's official. All the old fights have been canceled.
We're not talking about fights right now. We're not. We're not talking about fights. See, we're not talking about fights. Eventually, things will go the way they're supposed to. What happened to all my muscle? Brother, I'm wearing a t-shirt right now, and I don't have anything to prove. I don't have nothing to prove. Remember,
to be fair, at this point, I'm going to say no because, like I said, I'm going to wrap up here in a minute.
Yeah, you're never going to get.
Like I said,
I'm going to just tell you this right now. Don't save it, because when I'm over here, and if I'm doing content and working with Jacob, I'm going to make sure you damn sure don't have that link. Because
and I'm going to tell you the same rule I've told all of my guests. When I'm doing an open panel, though, you got to know, like right now, and that's why I asked you before. I was like, when we're doing a one-on-one thing, I don't mind doing that. But when I'm doing open panels, interact.
Yeah. No, if that's the case, then no.
Yeah.
But we have our own little, setup with what we discussed.
Any time travel plans?
I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
I'm almost caught up. Hold on a second. It's not an insult to me for being an OF girl, by the way. Yeah, I wouldn't assume so. I feel like if you're in the industry, you probably don't feel bad about it. If you do feel bad about it, you probably shouldn't be in the industry. Maybe
that is true. There's a lot in there that don't belong.
I'm gonna separate it. If you want, maybe I'll go live later. I'll leave the video up, but like I said, I want to keep all of this separated so everybody can see everything individually. OF is beneath the mighty Rocco.
I never said. I'm just not involved in it, and that's my preference. You got to be careful.
Fence, whole different thing. Not that kind of lolcow. So I haven't explained this. Okay, that's a whole deeper story, and it'll get us into a tangent for like 10 minutes about a whole different universe. It's a whole different thing, but yes, same idea, but not like a host in the LCU. Different thing. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Have you stopped working out? Says
no.
Say.
No, I haven't.
The artist formerly known as Boss Man. That's a classic VAP. Oh, that must have been Sir VAP. That was asking about Michael McIntosh. And oh, how interesting. The guy who tells me he doesn't watch my content and he wouldn't come over here for any reason. It'd be funny. Gosh, Sir VAP. You're a nice guy. I love it. What up, Rochelle? Good to see you. Well, we got a odd number of Canadians in my chat tonight, I feel like. Tell us about the Yellow Brick Road again, Rocco. Please go live again later. I love your open panels. Have you been back to Montage? I assume it's Montauk, but you spelled it wrong. So it's the voice to chat, I would assume. Let's see. David says, be careful when pursuing OnlyFans. You may stumble across a picture of Granny. Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. Granny definitely has an OnlyFans. That's a weird one. But all right. I appreciate everybody that tuned in. Yeah, we'll catch you guys later. I appreciate you coming on today, Rocco.
Anytime, man. Anytime.
I'll play a little outro and then we'll get out of here.
Yeah.
Let's see. You want me to do the Ryan Garcia one again?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
They banished me, never to be seen, to a place for the airs, always feel the screams. So hot that the land only grows weeds. A place filled with demons and ghosts, tumbleweeds. Betrayed by some comrades, et tu brute, I might get you all back. It's not if, no it's when. Better watch out, cause I'm coming for revenge. I'ma train hard, I'ma go far. I will learn with every new scar. Got a cold heart, yeah, feeling arc. Enemies give me energy from the start. Got an addiction to winning, so I will work till I get it. The sweat is dripping, I'm in it, I'll never stop till I finish. I'm feeling demons possessing, they took a hold of my vessel. The energy of a devil, yeah. A new man, a new me. Better watch out, you ain't never seen a beast. I don't always have control, he could be me. Got a chip on his shoulder and he got some sharp teeth. Anyone in my way, and anyone who betrayed, anyone I have to face, I'll wipe them out like the plague. Fly through the air, if you got a death wish, come outside, don't be scared. Yeah, I'm more than prepared, I've been prepping for this day and now it's finally here. Better watch out, cause I'm back now. New and improved, head filled with no doubts. They let the beast out, I let them feast now. I will be at the top, can't keep me down. A new man, a new me. Better watch out, you ain't never seen a beast. I don't always have control, he could be me. Got a chip on his shoulder and he got some sharp teeth. Anyone in my way, and anyone who betrayed, anyone I have to face, I'll wipe them out like the plague.